Alright, I think we're live. Are we live? Hello. Yay, we're live. Okay. Let's go ahead and share that we are live to the few servers. Just a few. I swear, it's like a few. And lastly, to my own Discord, because, you know, that's important. And yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna... Yes. Okay. My ADHD, my non-existent ADHD is gonna go into overdrive. Okay. So we're with Amelia today. Hello, chat. Sorry. I'm not next to my mic at the moment. There we go. So, we're gonna be doing, like a Hunger Games simulation thing. I put all the Soul Plus people into it. Think of it like, Solidarity's little, Hunger Games thing. It's kind of like that, but Soul Plus, and I have Amelia with me to make it last a bit longer. So let's undeafen in the call, and so now she can hear us. Hello, Amelia.
Hello.
All right. So I'm switching over on the stream. There we go. And just oh, well, that's rubbish. Why does... Okay.
Need help?
Nope, I got it. I fixed it.
You got it. Okay.
I tried to send a message in chat through Streamlabs, but it asked me to sign in. And I'm like, I don't know that information off the top of my head. That's what Chrome's autofill is for. But yeah, so this is, we've got,
Hunger Games, but it's Soul Plus.
Mm-hmm. And
plus a little extra.
Yeah, so with how the cast size is set up, you have to have, what, math is hard.
2 for each district. Have you not read the Hunger
Yeah,
Games?
you have to have 24 people. No, I have not read the Hunger Games, actually. It's on my list. My list of like 20 books. Hello, Gempot.
Jam! Hello!
Hey! Thank you for the follow.
It's gonna be fun.
But so we have got posture. Okay, this is.
Thank you for the posture check.
Thank you. Hello, dwarf. So we have Ionda, Shotgun, Dak and Dynasty, Plasma, or myself and Jay, then Kuzza and Omelet, Kruvulk and Shin, Aurora, Spider, Sunny and Butters, Break and Jody, Desma, and then because I needed some more people, we have Amelia.
And then me. I was not in Soul Plus.
No. It's filler spots. And after Amelia, I really started to run out of ideas. So we have the Warden, which is up to interpretation, whether that's like the Boogeyman Warden or the Mob. But then we have Sunny's pets, Janice, Hubert, and Carl.
Those are all parrots.
No, Carl was a zombie. He was originally a dog,
Was it?
but then he was reincarnated as a zombie. It's weird.
I've not seen Sunny's video, so that's fair.
I mean, that's from my perspective. That's what I gathered from my perspective. What's...
I need to catch up on your videos. I saw like the last 3 and the first 4, so there's like 2 in the middle that I haven't seen.
Oh. Yeah.
That must be where Carl is. I'm sorry, Carl.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not exactly sure. There's a lot. There's a lot of episodes. What's this? This is Soul Plus, but it's the Hunger Games, essentially.
So there's this Hunger Games generator where you just input names, and then it just spits out Hunger Games-esque scenarios. Like, these guys team up, these guys kill each other, etc. And it's very fun.
Mm-hmm. And so we're doing it with all the Soul Plus people.
Plus extra.
Yeah.
Okay, Iondis's dog.
Iondis's dog.
Are we talking all 25 dogs that were killed?
So it was the sort of thing, it was like, if I put it as all like 25 or 29 or however many, it would still refer to it as singular.
Okay.
So I just did singular.
So it's picking a random dog of Iondis's
We're going with like
army
number
of dogs.
12 or something.
Yes.
And then we're having everybody's arch nemesis, a random creeper.
A random creeper.
I died.
You died to...
I died to a creeper.
It was lag both times. It was a creeper the second time.
And then Jay also had a creeper. It was his first death. I think Kuzza died to a creeper.
Rip.
And
just like...
quite a few other people died to creepers.
I want to say get good, but all of the mobs at night, it was insane.
Oh yeah, no, every mob had their turn. And, like, even the warden the mob had a few kills.
Oh yeah, because everyone decided to go to the Underdark for some
Episode
reason.
1, what the heck? But, yeah.
I'm giving you guys flack, but it was very fun to watch.
Hey, I didn't go to the deep dark, like, at all, so...
Yeah, you were fine. You were a good boy the entire time.
Yeah. But so yeah, this is the cast. I would have done pictures, but you have to get URLs, like, website, or...
Oh, it doesn't accept PNG or anything? All right,
yeah.
let's press the button.
So, we can start
excited.
it. And yeah, I am. Oh, hang on. No, they're gonna make me redo it. Hang on. Load season, if I do this one. Okay, there we go. And we're all right.
Okay.
You wanna do it?
Read all the things?
You can do some. Ooh, I can zoom in. That's new.
Thank you. I was wondering about that. I'm like, can you not zoom in?
If I zoom in
Better.
here, if I can do. No, I can't do much more. It starts to get cut off.
As the
in the stream.
tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Shin grabs a jar of fishing bait, obviously going after axolotls.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, yeah. Shin's going for axolotls. Spider gets fishing gear. Obviously, they're District 4. I didn't pay attention to who was in what district, but those are definitely fishing guys. Those are District 4. Warden finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver.
That's terrifying.
Okay, rip everyone. Rip everyone. Plasma, Desma, Dak get into a fight. Desma triumphant.
Oh, I'm just okay.
You're just
I'm dead immediately. All right.
And it took me a moment to realize that this is not Soul Plus. You do not have 2 more lives. You're just dead.
No, it's just hardcore. It's hardcore, just period.
Yeah, all the
There's no twist. It's just hardcore.
Carl finds a bow, some arrows, and quiver. Okay, so maybe Carl and the warden could get together and be arrow buddies.
Yeah.
A butter bashes Aurora's head in with
Okay.
a piece. That seems on brand.
Shotgun looks like your buddy's dead.
Janice, Iondis's dog, and Kuzza get into a fight. Iondis's dog triumphantly kills him. Oh, rip Kuzza. Rip Janice. I mean, Janice makes sense, but rip Kuzza.
Okay, there's a lot of deaths in this.
Yeah, I mean, what did you expect?
I mean, I thought maybe we would just have like 1 or 2. We haven't even finished the first section, and there's already 4 deaths.
The cornucopia is a bloodbath. Like,
no, this isn't the cornucopia. This is the bloodbath.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
No, look at the next two. Dennessy and Omelet run away from the cornucopia.
Oh, yeah.
That's where you get supplies at the beginning.
Right. Okay.
Mister, I haven't read the Hunger Games.
I've ran a few of these simulations with like other series and stuff, so I understand this. I don't know the stories though. Hubert will win.
Yeah.
Shotgun says.
Shotgun and Provoke fight for a bag. Shotgun gives up in a retreat. Okay. A creeper grabs a shield.
Oh no.
The creeper's invincible now.
No.
Amelia runs away from the cornucopia. I am smart.
Unlike me.
Iondas grabs a sword. Oh no, oh no. It's getting serious now. Iondas has a sword.
So we
Break grabs a backpack, not realizing that it's empty.
Ah,
Okay,
Break.
Sad. Sunny runs away. Hubert runs away with a lighter and a rope. What do you
What?
do with the lighter and the rope?
A
Hubert?
little parrot with a lighter and some rope. I'm terrified.
You know those pictures of something cute with a knife?
Yeah.
Like, all stabby stabby? That's Hubert. Jay runs away, Jody runs away. Okay, keep going.
All right. Yes, Shotgun, you
Okay.
ran away.
You ran away. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Day 1, Shin explores the area. Okay. Warden tries to sleep throughout the entire day. Aww. Omelet receives clean water from an unknown sponsor.
All right.
Congrats. That's another thing in Hunger Games is that like if you are popular enough and you have a good enough press rep, you can get sponsors and they give you stuff, and it gets more expensive as the Hunger Games continue.
Cool.
Spider tries to spearfish with a trident. You got a trident already?
She did some drown
Totally.
farming day 1.
Yeah, exactly. Totally a District 4 thing though. They're a fishing main
Gotcha.
district. Yeah, I only remember that because of the what's his name? The guy from the second book that was real hot, and he was from District 4, and he had a trident.
Cool. Tridents are cool.
Butter diverts Iondas' attention and runs away.
Why do I feel like that actually happened?
Butter. I don't know. I feel like Butter is just preparing for everyone's death. Like, Butter is gonna win this too.
That's no. That's what I'm avoiding. That's what I'm trying to avoid doing
Butter.
this.
Butter is gonna win all of the souls.
He wins it.
Carl receives a hatchet from an sponsor. Dennessy overhears Sunny and Desmond talking in the distance. Another thing that I feel like must have happened. It's funny how there's parallels here.
So Desma was only in it for like session 1.
Yeah.
She had to quit. I can't exactly remember why, but she had to stop after the first week or 2. So it might have happened.
Might have happened. Jody J and Break hunt for other tributes. Oh, we got a team forming.
You know, funny thing.
Since you died, Jay is teaming up with Jody and Break.
This is what happens when I'm not there. Jay goes to the dark side. I see how it is.
Yeah, a creeper sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Why is the creeper the smartest one?
I just imagine like a creeper just staring up into the sky and watching smoke. Then again, I think
Yeah,
that would
no,
be
it's
more
like-
like the creeper caused it, but
But also, to be fair, the random creeper did get in a lot of kills in the actual Soul Plus.
yeah, it caused that smoke.
Amelia thinks about home. Accurate. Shotgun and Hubert work together for the day. Shotgun, you got an ally.
Yeah.
The stabby parrot. Grovo chases Iondas' dog.
Yeah. I mean, Crew Volk and Ionis were at each other for most of it, so I think that's relatively realistic, oddly enough.
I think I know who murdered Iondas' dogs.
Oh, yeah. That might happen.
Alright.
Okay.
5 cannons can be heard in the distance. Plasma, Dak, Aurora, Janice, Keza. That's at the end of the day they let you know like a giant projection up in the sky. Here's who died. So you gotta keep this in mind at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If you're in the Hunger Games, like keep track of who has died. And they make it look easier than it actually would be, because I'm bad with names and faces, and I'm like, who died? I'd be scared of just everyone. I'd be like, almost winning, and being chased by. I'm like, oh, District 6 is after me, but District 6 is all dead, and I'm just running from noises. Cave sounds are terrifying people.
Yes,
Anyway,
I died first, shotgun. That happened. I would like to notice that even in the Hunger Games simulation, Kaza is out in the first round. He was the first one officially out of Soul Plus, and now he's also
Really?
out here. Yeah. He
No,
yeah.
I believe I joined MC Collab while this was going down, so I remember watching Iondis's live streams, and someone in her chat was keeping track of all the deaths.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, keeping track of all this? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
So there's a list out there of all the deaths in order and what it said in the chat message.
Yeah, that's right. Of course, Kaza was blown
Okay.
up by a phantom, so that was just crazy for everyone.
Ooh. Cody quietly hums. See, I just love all these, like, the small things.
The small, slightly wholesome
Yeah, because you gotta have wholesome in the middle of a
chaos.
murder
Yeah. We can have some fun.
This
moments.
is why I like your series so much, Plasma. Okay, Desmond convinces Hubert to snuggle with her pet parrot.
Wait, that's the parrot with the lighter and the rope.
Yes. Oh, rip Desmond.
All right.
Amelia starts a fire. Iondas looks into the night sky. This is nighttime. This is like everyone is trying to get some sleep and also simultaneously not die. Yeah. Iondas' dog friends Shotgun, Shin, and Sunny say that 5 times fast away from her fire.
Anybody with an S name is not allowed at the dog's campfire.
As he tends to his wounds, Omelet receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. When did Omelet get hurt? Volk convinces Break not to kill him, only to kill him instead. The betrayal.
What? Hang on. Who died there?
Break not to kill him.
So Kruvok killed Break.
Only to kill him.
So Kruvok's like,
Yes.
please don't kill me, and then actually psych,
And
stabby,
psych.
stabby. Okay.
That's what happened.
Yeesh.
Betrayal. I don't think any sort of drama like that went down in Soul Plus.
No, I don't think
Oh.
so.
Everyone's too nice for that.
Unless you consider
starts-
Ionis's dogs.
Yeah.
Or the finale. Or the finale. Jay turning on
Warden
Butter
starts
and
with
me
fire.
shooting Sunny. Sorry.
I feel like well, Sunny was an accident, and then
I don't know.
I'm not sure about that one. Gordon starts a fire. Carl questions his sanity. Jay tends to his wounds. When did Jay get wounded? Are these people just like taking fall damage, jumping off of cliffs?
Well, he did go hunting for other tributes, so you know.
Oh.
That's what the dark side does to you.
Spider is awoken by nightmares. Spider receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Good job. A creeper attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful.
You need hands.
I mean, you don't want flammable materials next to something that's explosive.
He's just like tries to start a fire and he's like, actually, this is a bad idea.
Team fire hydrant OP shotgun. Yep.
Except for Aurora, who she went out first round as well.
Yeah.
Somebody took a mace to her head. Don't know who that is.
Butter.
That's right.
Me too. Iondas' dog questions her sanity. Poor doggo. Esma scares Sunny off. Omelet steals from Carl while he isn't looking. I was about to say steal Carl. I'm like, is Carl the zombie or the dog at this point?
So Carl was the one who was questioning his sanity in the night.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he's like having a
Perfect
whole
setup
like
for some gaslighting? Question
yeah,
mark?
he's like having an existential crisis over to the side, and Omelet just sneaks up and steals.
He's like, this is a good opportunity.
He's vulnerable.
Gordon picks flowers.
Oh no, he's too wholesome.
Didn't deserve. He overhears Butter and Spider talking in the distance. means nothing. What are they talking about?
I mean, we have Avengers. So the funny thing about Soul Plus was Butter was never we never fully brought Butter into the Avengers. Because the Avengers was a last minute joke I made about
Dr. Goggles.
well, no, it was at the end of one of the sessions. It was when Shotgun got onto Red. Jay and Sunny were at the party palace with me, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we can go into all our towers to log off for the day, and we'll come back next week." And I was like, "Oh yeah, it'd be like an Avengers Assemble sort of thing," and so we just went off of that, and so the Avengers running joke was mostly between me, Jay, Spider, and Sunny. But then Butter was just like a tag along, and so until the final episode, he was never really a part of it. It actually almost felt like he kept trying to get in, but we just didn't officially pull him in, just because we were running around the map and hunting for other people and hunting for Ionis and whatnot. But yeah.
Jay receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. A creeper tries to sleep through the entire day. Oh, late sleeper. Amelia, Krolvolk, Shin, and Iondis hunt for other tributes.
So you've got.
I didn't expect to be a part of that team, but okay.
I'd watch out. Krolvolk is a backstabber.
Yeah.
And Shin likes to fish.
I mean, we have food then. Dynasty received medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Hubert shoots a poisonous blow dart at Shotgun's neck, slowly killing him. It was the bird. Did Shotgun and Hubert have an interaction earlier?
Hang on, I can go back. No, day 1, Hubert and Shotgun worked together for the day. No!
Betrayal!
It was a betrayal!
Shotgun died from a blow dart from the parrot.
It's always the birds.
This is why I love putting in animals into this, because it's just so silly.
Alright.
Cannons breaking Shotgun.
There we go. The 2 deaths of that day.
Okay. Night 2. Omelet destroys Carl's supplies while he's asleep. Omelet is just going after Carl. He steals from him.
No.
Poor guy already was questioning him. Now he destroys the supplies.
Omelet is just messing with everybody.
Yeah.
Especially.
That fits.
Then again, he did build a mob farm at the top of the world, so it's not entirely out of character. Butter.
Do you want to read for a bit?
Yeah, sure. I'll take a few. I'll take some. Butter stays awake all night. Doing what? just patrolling, I guess.
Going in the distance.
Yeah. He's trying not to lag in water. Ionis is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. That's just sad.
A tip: you can make a campfire with 3 sticks, a piece of coal, and 3 logs.
I mean, it's more expensive than just a torch,
right.
but it looks nicer.
But you can cook food on a campfire.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't cost fuel. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Smart. Dynasty and Ionis's dogs huddle for warmth.
All the big floof pile.
Hubert receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor.
Hubert's got fans. He's got the murder. He's got everything on his side. I think Hubert's gonna win.
Jay, Amelia, and Spider cheerfully sing songs together. Yeah.
Hold on, I was just on Team Fire Hydrant, now I'm on Team Avengers.
Yeah. You're getting a feel for all the teams. You're still deciding, I guess.
I guess so. I like the sing song team.
Yeah. Team Campfire. That's what it is. Krolvolk cooks his food before putting his fire out. Shin, Warden, and a creeper discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. I just Shin talking to a massive warden and a creeper.
And an average creeper.
Yeah.
Casually like, I thought this was called Soul Plus earlier. Now why is it called Hunger Games?
I just imagine that the creeper has to stay like 10 feet away so he doesn't blow up.
He's like, yeah.
So he's like at the edge of the tree line as the warden and Shin just sit together.
Don't get near me. I'm too dangerous. All dramatic.
I don't want to hurt you. Jody goes to sleep, and then Desma receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, and Sunny cries herself to sleep.
Oh no!
Not the Baba Yaga. Ionis's dog.
Sonny, you have friends. You don't have to try to sleep.
Ionis's dog and Jody hunt for other tributes. They're making a pack. Carl receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. That is terrifying.
Ooh.
He questions his
Oh,
sanity.
that's useful because that's like wood shop and stuff. Oh, you're right. It's the questioning sanity person who just got all his stuff stolen and destroyed. Suddenly has a hatchet. He'd probably use it more for a weapon than as a tool.
Yeah. Don't mess with Carl. Warden defeats Butter in a fight, but he spares her life. I think I messed up Butter's character profile.
You might have messed up a couple.
Yay! Okay. Moving on. Butter's dead. Ionis severely injures Dynasty, but puts him out of his misery.
Wait, so the phrasing on that makes me think that the injury was an accident.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Amelia receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Watch me misuse that when I drop it into a ravine accidentally press Q. Like, oh.
Shin travels to higher ground. Jay, Spider, Hubert.
So it's over, Ionis. I have to
No. Jay, Spider, Hubert, and Sunny hunt for other tributes. We got Hubert and Sunny together.
And Spider, that's the Avengers team.
He's still on the dark side, you know.
Still on the dark side. Oh.
Where's your redemption arc? Kruvolk attacks Omelet, but Desma protects him, killing Kruvolk.
Oh.
So Kruvolk got karma for killing Break. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. That's about it. All the dynamics here. A creeper dies from an infection. No, the one character I cared about.
just an infection? Like that's just so lame.
It's just a flesh wound.
Like
Well, no, here's how the creeper died is that it was injured, and then infection happened, and then poof, creeper explosion.
a little bug crawled up on him and he self-destructed.
Yeah.
Dynasty, Kruvolk,
Freaking.
and a creeper. Just a creeper. Wow.
This does a recap.
Alright, you want to take some more? You want to take this day?
Sure. Amelia and Shin sleep in shifts. Now I'm teamed up with Shin.
I think that's
Okay.
I think that's again. Isn't? Yeah, you were teamed up with Shin. Like.
Oh, okay. Maybe I got a more.
Yeah, Amelia,
common
Shin,
teammate.
Kruvolk, and Iontis. Yeah.
Cool. I am so wishy-washy. Butter, Omelet, Iontis, Desma, and Carl sleep in shifts. So that's a bigger group. It's so funny how there's very similar alliances here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, so some of
Hubert
it
sets up-
is I put some of the people who were teamed together as like part of the same district. So that might be affecting. Like I put me and Jay in the same district.
That makes sense.
And
But you died.
but yeah, I died. So, but I can't remember many of the other ones. But yeah, that might be slightly affecting it. I'm not entirely sure though.
Hubert sets up camp for the night. Cool. Hey, Parrot. Sunny is awoken by nightmares. Spider tends to Jody's wounds. Oh, how did Jody get hurt? Warden strangles Iondis' dog after engaging in a fist fight.
The dog was gonna lose. A fist fight. That's
Obviously.
yeah.
No, it's a fist fight. These are fists. The warden is not using the
sonic boom
shriek thing. It's a fist fight. It's a 1930s Popeye brawl.
Do you know how hard the warden hits though?
It does, and it probably
It one-shot a
punches
dog.
less well because it had to resort to strangling the dog.
It's like I don't want to.
Jay climbs a tree.
Just high ground. He's got the high ground.
High ground again, yes. Someone receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Hamlet severely slices Shin with a sword.
So is he dead?
All of the alliteration.
Is he dead though? That's the question.
I don't know. We'll see when the cannons go
Also,
off.
when did he get a sword?
He stole it from Iondis.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Hubert chases Warden. Okay, so imagine this is like a Chariots of Fire on the beach, like it's
The wholesome chasing.
it's the wholesome chasing with like flowers, being thrown everywhere.
Yeah.
It's cute. Jay receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Butter receives fresh food. Why are all these sponsors unknown? These are like anonymous gifts, I guess.
It's because I
would have thought that I guess it's just a simulator.
yeah.
But I feel like in the lore of Hunger Games is that you give a gift to one of the players in the Hunger Games, and that's like a status thing. Like, I am spending all this money and you can use it to flaunt. So, all of these being anonymous, just
I think it's mostly just so that they don't
mostly
have
the
to
simulator.
have a sponsor names.
Yeah. Spider and Carl work together for the day. Sunny receives a hatchet. I'm going to just stop saying from an unknown sponsor because they're all unknown.
Yeah.
Amelia camouflages herself in the bushes. I'm PETA now. I got the cake decorating camouflage.
I was gonna say you're being you got that like camo like soldier outfit or something, but okay.
No, this is like with berries and leaves and stuff. I don't got camo. I gotta make it. Jody searches for water source. Iondis thinks about home and murder.
Just and murder. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of deaths. No, that's not deaths. This is an arena event.
An event. A swarm of tracker jackers. Okay, these things are wasps, but they're also hallucinogenic.
Oh.
Yeah, it's horrible.
So Warden.
Okay, everyone survives except for Omelet, Spider, and Sunny.
Okay. Jay's still in it.
Would be a fun. Yeah, this would be a fun thing to put in a Souls Plus thing. Is just like random events, like wildfire starts. Something like that, or like
Yeah.
water levels rise or something.
Yeah.
You need some command blocks, but like it could be fun.
I feel like it would be a bit complicated, but yeah. I think that would add a different, like a natural disasters almost.
Ideas for the future.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Ooh, Shin's dog. Okay.
No, I honestly don't.
Iondis' dogs died.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready for the revenge mission.
Oh no.
It's down. Omelet, Spider, Sunny.
All right. Oh.
Isma fends Butter, Jody, and Jay away from her fire. Single-handedly?
She didn't get to show her true strength in Soul Plus, so
Yeah. Carl. Oh, here's the drama. Carl forces Hubert to kill Warden or Iondis. He refuses to kill, so Carl kills him instead. Carl is just dominating this game.
With Sunny out of the picture, Carl can go crazy.
Yeah, a little bit. Amelia tries to treat her infection. Ouch.
You have an infection?
Yes.
I thought you avoided the bees.
Just dump hand sanitizer on that, I guess.
Need a quarantine? Is that what's happening?
Cornucopia. Oh, this is the part. This is the part where they're trying to like everyone is spread out across the map. This is, in Soul Plus, and
Oh yeah, it's like the chest.
Third Life. It's, well, kind of. It's more like that, trying to get everyone in the same area to fight each other. It's why there's a world border.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to go too far out, and in Hunger Games, usually people do go far out because it's safer.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, no, we're gonna get this. But it's also like the chest. But I noticed that many people did not go for the chest because they're like, that's too far away, forget it.
Yeah. Another problem was maybe also because you could locate where a chest was, and then you always knew where it would be. Which is kind of why me and Jay were at an advantage being so close to spawn. There was a chest right next to spawn, and so...
No wonder you guys were some of the last several ones, because you were always near the life chest.
Yeah, we got, what, 3 lives from that? So...
Wow.
It may have been 3. Yeah, it was 3, because I had got one, we gave one to Spider, and then we got... Jay had 1. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Iondas, Warden, and Amelia track down and kill Butter. At least Butter's not gonna win.
Crisis averted.
This alternate timeline will prosper.
Yes.
Jody and Desmond decide not to go to the feast. Carl and Jay decide to work together to get more supplies. Oh, Jay's dead. Jay's dead. Don't work for Carl.
Jay, it's been good knowing you. All right.
Okay.
I'm rooting for the Warden now. Oh! Carl attacks Iondas, but she manages to escape. Amelia, Desma, Jody, and Jay raid Warden's camp while he is hunting.
I really want to do this with all of my D&D characters and characters that I'm familiar with.
Oh yeah.
Hilarious. Yeah. Like, just... It's one thing that, we should get, Spider and Iondas, and whoever else is, playing D&D in on the specs, and just, like, D&D Hunger Games. And so we see, that, like, Shinichi kills the camp or something.
That would be cool. Yes, Jay, we're doing Soul Plus as Hunger Games. Yes, Soul Plus Hunger Games. I died immediately.
Jay, yeah, Plasma died immediately. You teamed up briefly with Carl. Carl is dominating.
He's a
I don't know if you remember Carl. Zombie and then later dog.
No, it was dog then zombie. Yeah. Of course.
Zombie that belonged to Sunny. Yeah. I just didn't remember Carl at all, so I'm like.
So Iondas, Jay, and Amelia successfully ambush and kill Jody, Desma, and the Warden.
Got a Warden head!
It's a plushie! And then Carl dies from an infection.
No!
That's...
I mean, good, because he was a monster, but...
It's just so anticlimactic.
No! Like, you needed to go out with a bang, not with an
Aww.
infection.
But you know what this means. You made it to the final 3, Amelia.
Oh no! Oh no!
So Jay camouflages.
Well, me and Iondas are teaming up to kill Jay, so it's
Well, maybe, I don't know. Jay camouflages himself in bushes, and Iondas tends to Amelia's wounds. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance.
those cannons.
Jody, Desma, Warden, and Carl. Alright. So, Iondas, Amelia, or Jay. It all comes down to this.
It's not even based on actual skill, because it could be like, Amelia gangs up on Iondas using an army of dogs.
No, it's the generator. It's completely random what happens.
Yeah, like, I could shove Jay off a cliff.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Iondas strangles Jay after engaging in a fist fight. Amelia accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it.
something I would do. No, I was watching Third Life for the first time, and the amount of times that Grian was like, you know what, this could blow up in my hands right now.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm like, oh, don't mess up. I would probably accidentally make it blow up in my hands because it's kind of a klutz.
You'd talk near a skulk sensor or step on a wrong pressure
Something like
plate.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd be there too. That's kind of why I went the friendly route.
Not Iondas. Okay, I didn't be watching the stream because Jay's comments are hilarious.
So, Iondas is the winner with 6
District
kills.
1.
You had 4 kills, Amelia?
I think one of those was me.
True. And I think at least
like-
1 or 2 of those was actually when you were like assisting, not actually like it said you and some others went
Yeah.
hunting. Jay got 3 kills, Carl got 1, the Warden got 2 kills. That's actually accurate. Desma got 3 kills, Jody got none, Butter got 1 kill,
Yeah, but
Hubert.
I said Plasma's plot arc. You just died. Carl's plot arc was incredibly interesting, but ended on an anticlimax.
Yeah. Nobody else really got a lot of
Yes, you got 3
kills.
kills, Jay.
You're insane. All right.
Go and do another round.
So yeah, you want to do another round?
Do we want to switch up any of the names?
We can do that. So I can edit.
Who would we swap them with?
So I first things first, I'm gonna switch Butter to male, cause that's right. And so the ones that I think we should switch first would be Desma and Jody, but I don't know who we would switch them up with.
Chicken and water villain.
Wait, who? Chicken and water villain?
Chicken and
Okay.
water villain.
I don't know what reality this is. Chicken,
It doesn't have to be any reality.
chicken, and male, and then
Yeah.
water villain, and we're just gonna abbreviate it to water. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep it villain because someone dies to water. That's weird. Shin switched to Hat Boy. Do we do the hero names?
Sure.
Here, I'll just do Dr.
Then it's a
Goggles.
challenge for me. I know you're Dr. Goggles.
Shin.
But it's a
is
challenge for me to remember
That
everyone
boy.
else's hero names.
Spider's just Spiders. Sunny is the Scarlet. Why can I not spell Scarlet? Warden. And then, where's Butter? I'm missing Butter. Watermelon, Breakpoint, Chicken, Butter. We got the gooey ghost. Anybody else?
Kind of like the setup. I like the setup that there's a couple of mobs in there too. A friendship symbol. Yes, Jay.
All right. Submit.
Go.
All right. There, you want me to start off this time, or you want to?
Sure.
All right. As the tributes stand on their podium, the horn sound. Oh my goodness, English.
This is the bloodbath.
The horn sounds. Omelet takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. And Dr. Goggles finds a backpack full of camping equipment. I'm going camping, folks. Oh, I didn't switch you to the donut. I'm sorry. Can I can
Aw.
edit it. We're gonna screw that regeneration. I'm not going camping.
I was thinking of Jay. I'm like, we could just add something for Jay, like just a random marble.
The donut. Yeah, his superhero name is Donut, or the donut.
But just like we got, like you and I have
Oh.
Lore character.
We
Jay
could
could
do.
just from his Marble League games.
What's one of your marble guys, Jay?
A random marble.
A random marble it is. Capitals. Marble. Oh, filling. That's right. Filling.
Because your marbles are all named after donut
Thingies.
related things.
Yeah. Filling. All right. There we go. Okay, that's what we're doing. So it's the bloodbath. The Scarlet Warden runs away from the cornucopia. The gooey ghost finds a canteen full of water. Carl runs away from the cornucopia. Amelia scares Dynasty away from the cornucopia. Hat Boy runs away from the cornucopia. Cuzza grabs a shovel. That's just alright.
Good job, Cuzza.
Shotgun runs away from the cornucopia. A creeper grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. The warden, Iondis' dog, Chicken all run away from the cornucopia. Spider clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Water Villain runs away from the cornucopia. Omelet grabs a backpack and retreats. Janice and Breakpoint run away from the cornucopia. Iondis takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Kruvulk scares Filling away from the cornucopia. The Donut takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Dr. Goggles.
Reaper Donut.
What did I say?
Well, I was just saying Reaper Donut. You have a
Dr. Goggles finds a canteen full of water. Aurora finds a bag full of explosives, and Dak runs away from the cornucopia.
Alright, good start.
Did Dak die really early on last generation?
Yeah. Iondis' dog. Yeah, we kept Iondis' dog in there. It represents all of Iondis' dogs.
They selected a champion of the dogs.
Either be, but also if it's relevant, like if Dennessy is hugging the dog for warmth, and it could be a pile of dogs.
Oh yeah, it's up to interpretation.
Yeah.
Warden camouflages himself in the bushes. A creeper collects fruit from a tree. Spider, Carl, Aurora, and Water Villain hunt for other tributes. Water Villain.
I want to make a joke.
He's a manipulator. What can I say? Dr. Goggles attacks Iondis, but she manages to escape. So, clearly alternate reality.
You're actually competent in battle?
It's this is where the Dr. Goggles stems from, like, Dr. Octopus or something.
Yeah, I was thinking of Doc Ock.
Kruvulk receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor.
I'm gonna draw Dr. Goggles now, and like everyone in the superhero kind of thing.
Hang on. Let me. I'm gonna turn you up just a bit. Okay.
Or helps break what?
Gooey Ghost tends to break swoons. I know they were teamed up, but how much cooperation was there?
True.
'Cause, I mean, Butter did kill Break, but that was because he was Warden and they were cool. But I think it was more like, in my opinion, the way I saw it was more like almost we're forced to work together, because everybody else has their friends, so we're just the outcasts almost. Outcasts stick together. Janice begs for Filling to kill her. He refuses, keeping Janice alive.
Just kill me with the calories.
Hat Boy injures himself. Dak scares the Scarlet Warden off. That's not... She's supposed to be scary. Where's the terror?
Missy, Ionis's dog, Amelia, and the donut hunt for other tributes. So there's 2 hunting parties this round.
Yes.
Yeah. Lucy sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Chicken practices his archery. Good job, Chicken. Shotgun receives fresh food, Omelet receives a hatchet.
Yeah. Yeah, shotgun. He's No, nobody died. That's cool.
No one died.
That's
Wow.
surprising for day 1.
For a cornucopia for a first day.
Yeah.
Carl stays awake all night. Amelia falls into a
Oh, no.
freezing and drowns.
Oh.
Accurate. I am not that great in recognizing when I'm out of air. I really need to invest in more enchantments dealing with like water-based things like respiration.
Aqua affinity, so you can break the blocks.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
yeah. The first thing I think of is when in Rise of the Guardians when Jack Frost's sister falls into the ice. But actually, no, it's not. It's not his sister that falls into the ice. It's Jack. So that doesn't even work.
It's someone. And
Yeah.
I do not.
Someone falls into
And nothing
ice.
special happens. I just drown.
Dak forces Hat Boy to kill Cuzza or a creeper. He refuses to kill, so Dak kills him instead.
Not Hat Boy.
No. That's not cool.
Oh. Dr. Goggles, water villain, Warden, and Filling form a suicide pact killing themselves.
What?
What even?
What?
What even?
That is some
We're
strong
talking about water
manipulation. Like.
villain. Makes sense. Yeah, that is some strong
But,
manipulation.
Come on.
Warden and Filling. Come on.
I can't make it past the first day. Come on. What is this?
Jay's coming. No, Amelia. Filling, no. Crying. Yeah, well, you can blame Water Villain for that one.
Water villains just pulling all the strings.
Obviously.
Missy
quietly hums.
That's nice.
Thank you for the wholesome moment, Dennisy.
After everybody
keep going?
killed themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Shotgun tends to his wounds. Chicken passes out from exhaustion.
Does he die?
I don't think it counts as dying.
Right.
I think it's just he like falls asleep.
Unconscious.
Yeah, but not Pokemon style. The Donut and Kruvulk tell stories about themselves to each other. That's nice.
Want me to show off my scars?
Wait, is that the Donut or Kruvulk?
Both of them. The donut could have a bite mark scar.
No, that's. I don't want to know the implications of that. We're so sweet and wholesome.
Donuts.
Ionis loses sight of where she is. Break, Janice, and Omelet discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. The gooey ghost hums quiet. The Scarlet Warden receives a hatchet from a sponsor. Spider thinks about home. Hydrate, okay. That's fair. I've been getting a bit thirsty.
Yeah.
But I refuse to drink unless it's a hydrate, because I'm chaotic. Spider thinks about home. Aurora stays awake all night, and Ionis' dog questions her sanity.
That fits. That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, just a random dog put in this arena with a ton of...
Well, I was thinking more like, if I die, will Ionis go on a revenge mission that'll last the entire rest of the series?
Oh! Yeah, that would put some pressure. If I die, will everybody else die?
Yeah.
Do you want to take this day?
Oh, sure. Omelet searches for a water source. Carl picks flowers. Thanks for being wholesome this time, Carl. Creeper discovers a cave.
Oh no.
And thus begins the origin story of the creeper.
That's not cool.
Spider and Dak hunt for their tributes. Chicken, Iondis, Break, and Krovolk hunt for other tributes. Okay, multiple hunting parties. Iondis's dog is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Oh. The Scarlet Warden overhears Janice and the Donut talking in the distance. That makes too much sense.
Who's talking to my
Because it
parents?
constructs a shack. I'm just talking to your parents, son. Like, no problem here. As it constructs the shack, Tennessee explores the arena, or the server. Gooey Ghost catches Shotgun off guard and kills him. No, the return of Murder's Butter.
So this is in the reality where Butter wasn't lagging too much to actually go on the revenge party to kill Shotgun.
Yeah. Roar is pricked by thorns while picking berries.
That's just sad.
All those deaths, including me, Hat Boy, Dr. Goggles, Water Villain, the Warden, Filling, and Shotgun. No.
Shotgun. You were meant to be more.
I just find it hilarious that you and
Water Villain?
own hero lore character.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's just smush all the lore together. It's whatever.
The game said
But
no
you and
lore.
Water Villain went out at the same time in a suicide pact.
The game said we can't have any lore here, so.
What are you talking about? I think it's handling the lore pretty well.
I mean, Chicken's still around, so, you know.
Chicken's still around, practicing archery.
Yeah.
And his questions are sanity. The Scarlet Warden is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Like, I listed off the fire, the campfire recipe earlier. Did no one listen? Alanus' dog receives fresh food. Omelet is thinking about winning.
Wait.
Close up on my not shocked face. That makes sense.
The dog, I just like to imagine that the, like, unknown sponsor screwed up the, like, they meant to give the sponsor, like, the fresh food to somebody else, so it's like just like human food to this dog. And so he's just having like a whole buffet.
Microwave turkey.
Yeah.
Like one of those TV dinners.
Yeah.
Okay. Chicken questions his sanity. No, sanity questions chicken.
What?
As is awoken my nightmares. Do you want to keep going? How are we trading off here?
I'll take the next day. How about that?
Okay.
So.
Ezra is awoken by nightmares. The Donut, Dennessy, and Krovolk discuss the games and what might be happening in the morning. Also, Doggo. I may not be the best person to read at the moment if Doggo is barking.
It's just very faintly. And I have music running, so they might not be able to hear it.
Keep going. Dak, the Gooey Ghost, Aurora, and a Creeper sleep in shifts. Oh man, it must take a whole lot of trust to sleep while a Creeper is watching.
Again, the Creeper's just on the edge of the
D&D.
perimeter the whole time.
Yeah, and that's another thing with D&D, and like if you put D&D characters in here, that like you don't always know who you can trust within your own team. Like I've had games, D&D games, where I don't completely trust everyone. I'm like, I am not sleeping while that person is awake. And it's interesting for lore, I will tell you that.
That's why you're an elf and you don't
'cause-
sleep.
Bro, you sleep a little. That's
It's
why
a-
you be what was it called? A monodrone or a deodrone? Like one of the robots. You be a robot and don't sleep.
Warforged?
Oh no, Warforged. I was in a campaign where someone did play a monodrone, and you adapted it to a player stat block, and it was very fun and interesting. And he didn't sleep. Warforged, yeah, it's the common one is Warforged.
Yeah.
Carl cooks.
Yeah.
Carl cooks his food before putting his fire out. Iondis and Spider talk about the tribute's still alive. Hey,
I feel
you hear about
excluded.
Omelet? He's gonna win.
I heard Omelet's thinking about winning. Nah. That takes more than just hoping.
It's a silly thought. that takes more than just a passing whim to win this. Break receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. That's an expensive one.
I don't know what to expect from Break with an explosive.
Yeah, I don't know what to
He was
expect
there
with
so
Break.
little. He didn't even get to red, so he wasn't chaotic.
Yeah.
Alright. The Scarlet Warden scares off Kuzza. The Gooey Ghost tries to sleep through the entire day. Why do I feel like that works? Just sleeping through the whole day. He always sounds so tired, that's why. He always sounds like he just woke up. But then again, he's like in the UK, like he's British, so they're 5 hours ahead. So we were.
It's always at the end of the day.
Yeah, we started
usually.
at. What did we start at? We started at 4, so that's 9 o'clock where he is. And
Yeah.
we would end at like 8, and so that's like 2 a.m. No, that's 1 a.m.
Oh, oof.
Yeah, so he would go into the night. Chicken steals from omelet while he isn't looking. There's some.
There is some juicy lore right there.
That is
Like, I do not appreciate your name
the
stealing from you.
the chicken steals from the omelet. That's just that's a whole egg fiasco. Carl tries to sleep through the entire day as well. Spider, Ionis, the Donut, Aurora, and Kruvolk hunt for other tributes. Ionis's dog steals from Janice while she isn't looking. That's just dog. Why doggo?
I heard that this time.
No, I didn't hear your doggo.
Oh, it's just a good coincidence. Borg steals something from the parrot. Keep going.
Dak tries to spearfish with a trident. Again, how'd you get a trident? I want one. Except I'm
Drowned
dead.
farming.
Yeah, drowned farming. It's from Omelet's farm. He modified it for drowned, obviously. Creeper and Dynasty hunt for other tributes. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Dynasty is one of the people who, at times, I was genuinely scared of.
Yeah.
Like when him
yeah,
and
I got
when
that
Dynasty
impression.
and Kuzza ran into the party palace, I was genuinely terrified. Like I thought I was about to die. So
Yeah, the scene where they're like, where Kuzza actually almost dies to a creeper.
yeah.
Yeah, that was terrifying. That was just like, hey, let's all these red lives just rush into your castle all at once. I was scared.
It was a 2v2, so who knows which way it would have gone. But you know, me and Jay, we're helpless.
Who knows?
So no cannon shots can be heard in the distance.
Oh, Dev.
That's nice. Kuzza stays awake all night. Omelet, Spider, Aurora, and Ionis tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Where's...
Hey, you hear what Butter's been up to?
Dynasty, Kruvolk, a Creeper, the Donut, and Dak sleep in shifts. Again, the Creeper, he's just worming his way into every camp.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, hey, I need some buddies to sleep in shifts with. Totally not sus, but alright, we're up. Ionis's dog fins the Scarlet Warden, Carl, and Break away from her fire. I love that Sunny and Carl were together.
Yeah.
The perfect reunion.
It fits.
Janice receives an explosive from a sponsor. It's Dangerbird again. First time it was the lighter and the rope. Now it's an explosive.
We got multiple danger birds because Chicken's around.
Oh yeah. Well, Chicken is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. That's
Decided it was too dangerous, didn't want to become roast chicken.
the gooey ghost sees a fire but stays hidden. What?
It's not chicken's fire.
It's it would be Ionis's dog. Away
Yeah.
from her fire. Yeah. All right. You want to go for the day?
Okay, here we go. All the deaths. Spider attempts to climb a tree, but falls to her death.
Oh no.
Cannot climb like a spider. As it searches for a water source, Candace's dog receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Janice begs for Omelet to kill her. He refuses, keeping Janice alive. No, I can't kill a parrot. You're too pretty. I'm just hang around on my shoulder, and we can intimidate killers.
I can use you for
Chicken, yeah. Chicken, the Scarlet Warden, and a Creeper hunt for other tributes. Wow. I don't know what to say to that.
I think that is incredibly terrifying.
It's scary, but it's also like an unlikely group that you never would have thought about it. But you're like, oh, that's actually terrifying.
I mean, I feel like you could say that about anybody with a creeper, but yeah.
Yeah, a lot of these. I mean, Sunny's scary, Chicken's scary, and Creeper's scary. But individually, they can also be silly, but together, they're definitely scary.
Yeah.
Tennessee goes hunting. The donut makes a slingshot.
That's
Job. I don't. That seems like arts and crafts at that point.
he's just fiddling
Other people have
around, and then he looks down, and
explosives.
he's got a slingshot, and he's
Yeah,
like,
it's
oh.
like it's at the same time it's better than nothing. Other people have explosives, like they
Yeah.
could be making a TNT cannon in the background while you have
Grenade!
like, a
You know.
wooden bow. Ionis, Gooey Ghost, Jack, Carl, and Krolvok hunt for other tributes. Constructs a shack. I think this is the second time he's done that. In the other round, Break also constructed a shack, and I'm like, okay, we got a builder here. Roar's pricked by thorns while picking berries. So let's see, that
happened again.
the only one that died was Spider.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, just Spider.
Yep. Wanna go or me?
You can do the night.
Carl tries to sing himself to sleep. I wouldn't recommend that. People can hear you.
Also, like,
Not that Carl has bad singing skills. It's just like you gotta go for stealth in this kind of thing.
rockabye, babe.
It's a zombie. We Ghost receives medical supplies. The donut and Iondis huddle for warmth.
The unlikely duo.
Omelet climbs a tree to rest. Janice receives a hatchet.
Don't think about it, Jay.
Iondis' dog passes it. Think about it. Don't think about murder.
It's all cute. That's it.
Iondis' dog passes out. Chicken sets up a camp. Chicken's going camping. Aurora begs Krivok to kill her. He refuses, keeping Aurora alive. Kaza receives medical supplies. Tennessee thinks about winning. Again, makes sense. What was that team's name? It was Tennessee, Omelet, and Kaza, and those guys?
The Mesa Crew,
The
yeah.
The Mesa Crew. Mesa
Mesa
just
Crew,
keeps
Mesa
rolling
Gang,
all
you
the
know.
time.
We went back and forth
Yeah.
between names, but yeah.
Warden receives a hatchet. Dak tends to his wounds. Again, people falling off a cliffs carelessly. The Creeper goes to sleep. A Break is awoken by nightmares.
Of the creeper sleeping.
The Creeper, yeah, just like, oh no,
Not a creeper.
a Creeper sleeping? Wow, what a cursed image.
Alright, I'll take this. Stay.
Mhm.
Kruvok discovers a cave. The donut sets off an explosive, killing Break. I think this is where we get to the murders. A creeper,
Mhm.
Chicken, and Kaza track down and kill Tennessee.
Ooh.
Kaza kills Tennessee. I also want to call this group the Sea Gang.
Alliteration.
But also, I feel like Kaza's like, I feel like it makes most sense for him to team up with two animals. Like he'd be like one of the few people that it feels natural.
Yeah.
Like him and Sunny, and Ionis, but it just feels natural for him. Ionis's dog searches for a water source. The Scarlet Warden diverts Janice's attention and runs away.
They're just playing hide and seek.
Iondis pushes Carl off a cliff during a knife fight. There's that cliff.
Sounds like he died,
Um,
but it also doesn't say he died.
Yeah, you know, we could have the dramatic comeback. I'm not dead. Forgot about me.
Grabs onto a branch.
Yeah. The gooey ghost throws a knife into Omelet's chest. Didn't he actually kill Omelet?
The actual Soul Plus?
Yeah. Butter killed Omelet.
Remember the very last scene?
Yeah.
The last day?
Yeah, on the last day.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
There are questions of sanity. I think we all are at this point.
Everybody's questioning their sanity as Dak falls into a frozen lake and drowns.
I feel that. That happened to me.
Relatable.
Me and Dak's frozen bodies chilling with each other.
You're like, first time? A creeper sets up camp for the night. Iondis forces Kruvolk to kill Kuzza or the gooey ghost. He refuses, so Iondis kills him instead.
This is the sort of stuff that needs to happen in Soul Plus. Just like, if you don't kill this person, we'll get.
Okay, so this is everybody's fear in the hardcore is Aurora dies from hunger.
From hunger. It could have been prevented. It was so easily prevented.
Campfire.
Yes.
The Scarlet Warden, Iondis' dog, and Chicken discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. The Donut and Janice run into each other and decide to truce for the night. It's the Donut and Janice together again. They were talking like on day 1, right?
Okay.
I want to be right.
I want to be right, don't we all?
Was it night? No. Was it? No, it wasn't then. It was night 2? I don't know.
I'm not seeing it.
Maybe. Am I serious? I don't know. Maybe I'm not right.
I don't know either.
Um.
Run into each other and decide to truce.
Yep. All right. You want to go now? You get the feast.
Yeah, we got the feast. Cornucopia time. Donut decides not to go. Janice catches Chicken off guard and kills him. No, but the lore.
Not the lore.
Don't worry, I'll just put in a dissolve in there and I'll be all. Chicken's back. Oh, who would have guessed?
Janice is just sitting there like, what?
Like, time shenanigans. Iondis decides not to go to the feast, as well as Gooey Ghost, Kuzza, and Creeper, but the Scarlet Warden tracks down and kills Iondis' dog. It was Sunny the whole time.
Sunny is the true murderer. It is surprisingly not a lot of people went to the feast. I'm a bit annoyed.
I think if everyone's too smart, then there's no drama, there's no murder.
True.
That's where the natural disasters come in.
Yeah. We need some like not locational things, like just anywhere on the map, like the natural disasters.
It rains creepers.
Maybe not that crazy. Maybe like creepers can spawn a lot more often. I don't know how that would happen, but
Jay, where'd you get cut off in our conversation?
I'm just gonna wait for a moment for him to come back. Currently, I have it set so it gives me a warning about the ads, but I don't have the window open. I have it on the Streamlabs because I can check chat. Okay, you're back.
You're back.
All right. So, nobody went to the feast except for. Actually, nobody went to the feast. The Scarlet Warden.
Well, no.
Sorry.
I think the people that died did go to the feast.
Oh.
But Janice kills Chicken. Battles the birds.
Mm-hmm.
Sunny kills Iondis' dog, and You know, it was sunny the entire time. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, it's that simple. And yes, you are alive. You just didn't go to the feast.
Sitting very sadly in your cave somewhere.
You want to do it?
All right. Buzza tracks down and kills the gooey ghost.
Again!
Better will not win again.
Yes! Crisis averted! Twice!
Again!
We're all good.
It's like... Of all of the thousands of timelines where Butter wins, this is not one of them.
There was only one he could win. He pulled an in-game on us in Soul Plus.
Janice begs for the donut to kill her. He refuses, keeping Janice alive. Why is the bird trying to, like, no, kill me? This is the second time the bird has begged for death.
They're having an
Janice thinks about
existential
home.
crisis.
Yeah.
It's tough being a bird.
Scarlet Warden practices archery. Keeping up with training, I respect. A creeper cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. That is so sad. Just
The creeper every time with the sad deaths.
creeper out of nowhere just explodes with no provocation. that is just sad.
He's like, I can't find anybody, and everybody's suspicious of me. I'm done. I'm done. And then you just hear,
No, it
just
is,
hear the
it is
tree,
sad,
like
though.
you just, there's a like the trees, like just a shot of the trees, and there's just a bit of a shock wave, and some birds flutter away.
Oh, it's a good shot. But no, like in the books, you get a little bit more into everyone's psychological state.
Oh, yeah.
And it's heartbreaking sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It's cannons. Provoke Aurora Chicken. But we know that, it's,
This is a bad reality.
Not a final judgment call. Yeah, it's just a different reality. Iondis' dog, gooey ghost, and a creeper.
Yeah. All right. I think things are picking up here.
No one died, so.
Oh, well, yeah, never mind. You want to do it?
The warden sings herself to sleep. Janice quietly hums, "Aw, hummingbird! Hummingbird!"
Is the game playing jokes on
questions
us?
of sanity. Maybe. Iondis and the donut tell stories about themselves to each other. Again with the showing off battle scars.
You see, I once lost
telling
25
stories.
dollars.
It's telling stories about themselves, which comes off as really self-centered. Like, okay. Not like this one time I went to Paris and met a traveling merchant. No, it's like, listen to the thing that I did one time.
Yeah. It's like, did you hear about how I lost 29 dogs once? It would have been 25.
Everyone heard. Everyone heard. No one could possibly not hear.
It was driven into everyone's brain.
Okay, Iondis diverts Scarlet Warden's attention and runs away. Janice and the donut split up in search for resources because it dies of hunger.
Cause I made it further, so,
At least it's not gone right away.
Yeah, unlike some people who just create a suicide pact.
We got the donut and the parrot again. Iondis and Sunny. Because it died.
All right. Janice tends to the donut's wounds. Iondis stabs the Scarlet Warden with a tree branch.
This is like in Breath of the Wild where you pick up a stick off the ground and you're like, oh, this is a useless weapon, but you get the killing blow anyway. It's a crit stick.
So, this means that it's Janice, the donut, and Iondis.
Mm-hmm.
Janice and Iondis work together for the day, and the donut collects fruit from a tree. It's not climax. We're not done yet.
Oh, it's so...
All right.
See, and our frustration with it's not ending fast enough is exactly the frustration of the Capitol. Like, I want people to murder each other. See? And this is where things heat up.
We need entertainment.
We're looking for that... Yeah, it's the entertainment thing, which is like, it's really dark if you think about it. The entire series is very dark, so that's why I think the ending was handled. The ending was interesting. I appreciate how it was handled.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Scarlet Warden has died. Janice receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Ionda sees a fire but stays hidden,
Fire.
and the donut receives medical supplies from an unknown.
So this is at the end of actual Soul Plus when you're running around
Yeah,
getting stuff
yeah.
and bread and butter, just like Plasma, come back here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was being strategic. I wasn't running away. Iondis injures herself, and Janice runs away from the donut. Everybody's running away from the donut.
Yeah, it's that third life skin.
Yeah,
like,
it's the red
too
skin, you know,
scary,
it's
man.
you got those teeth, and you know, it's a bit untrustworthy, you know, can't relate to that.
No one dies.
Janice.
Donut stabs Ionus with a tree branch.
Yeah, we got murder.
Taking a cue from earlier, Ionus is unable to start fire and sleeps without warmth. All right,
So.
we got down to the final two. Janice and the donut. Instead of a donut and plasma, face off. Dr. Goggles face off.
Mhm.
Instead of the donut and Dr. Goggles, it's the donut and the bird.
Mm-hmm. All right. Donut attempts to climb a tree, but falls to his death.
It's not a climactic face off.
No.
Not.
It's all right. Well.
Oh no! The bird won.
The bird.
Not even my bird.
Of course.
Oh, that's hilarious.
All right, who got the most kills? Is that just Iondas with 3 kills? Jay got 2 kills.
Ionus got the most kills in both games.
She is a bit stabby, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable. Hydrate. All right.
I'm just clicking hydrate whenever I drink water.
Yeah. I'm just glad you didn't pull out a singing one on me while we did this.
I don't have enough points. I should have saved it.
Yeah. You could, you know.
Oh, you just need to make it a smaller amount of points. Like 500. That's all I'm asking.
How much is it now? Because I can't.
750.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Bye, Jay.
Bye. You want to do one more?
Sure.
All right. Do a finale. Go to the reaping.
So who are we casting in the finale? Okay, I feel like we should do everyone's lore things. So we got instead of Iondis, it's Londis.
Do I swap that out with?
Oh yeah, Iondis is dog. We do like counterparts.
All right.
So we got me and Chicken, we got you and Water Villain. Jay and Filling.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know anyone else's lore. I'm trying to think.
I'm a
I need
bit
to watch people
familiar
else's
with
lore.
Aurora's, but
Oh yeah, Lily and Aurora.
but I don't know how I would incorporate that because hers is extensive, and I'm also not sure how much she's revealed. So,
Oh, true.
so Dak's lore is all elsewhere, but that's not like alter egos or anything. Kaza is a very similar situation, unless we want to put in the music. But I'm not even familiar with that.
I'm thinking. Okay. What about PlazmaHero and Dr. Goggles? We have the heroes are the separate names.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Still.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll put this as Dr. Goggles. Should I revert
Dr. Goggles.
J to J and then put in the donut?
J is J, and then you can add the donut later.
Yeah, so I'll pull out Warden and put in PlazmaHero, and then Plasma, and then I'll put in the donut.
Then we get in regular Sunny.
Yes, I'll do the Scarlet Warden there. And then I'll put her in Sunny. How do you spacecraft? And then just Sunny. I switch this
Sunny.
to that.
You put in A Sunny.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't see anything.
I'm just making sure all the pronouns are set correctly.
Butters and Gooey Ghost.
Oh. Well, do we have...
Do we have enough?
Unless we take out filling.
We could take out Philly and Carl.
Okay. Oh yeah, Carl. We can do Carl. Gooey Ghost. And so we can put in butter and SLBS butters. Any final ones? We could do Shin and Hat Boy.
Yeah.
All right.
It's also spiders. It's just like now we're getting into actual players. I'm like, who do we take out?
Filling.
Filling.
I thought I did Hat Boy, so it's Shin and then Shin. All right.
Okay, we got Butter, Sunny.
Iondas, Shotgun, Dak, Dennessy, Dr. Goggles, J.A. Donut, Kuzza, Omelet Plays, Kruvok, Hat Boy, Aurora, Spider Hearts, Scarlet Warden, Gooey Ghost, Breakpoint Chicken, Water Villain, Director Amelia, PlazmaHero, The Donut, Shin, Butter, Londus, and Sunny Spacecraft.
It's a good lineup.
All right. This is the lore run.
This is the lore run.
Okay. So
now, Sunny and the Scarlet Warden are two different people. All the superhero names are two different people.
it's like it's not just Batman is Bruce Wayne. It's Batman and then Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, so you can potentially see the superheroes in the same room as the regular people.
We can have like a
I've
Spider-Man
never
meme.
seen them in the same time before. Well, now you have.
We'll have a recreation of the Spider-Man meme.
Yes.
Just get PlazmaHero, Dr. Goggles, and Water Villain all in the same room.
Please.
Okay, so Dennessy runs away from the cornucopia. Kruvok snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag.
Oh.
Amelia and Hat Boy... No, Amelia takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Hat Boy runs away from the cornucopia. Butter shoots...
I'm just imagining Hat Boy, a hat over top of his eyes like a mask, like the brim of the hat is where his nose is.
What? Like he just pulled it down really far?
It's a hat, yes, and it's got eye holes.
Butter shoots an arrow into the Gooey Ghost's head.
Oh, wait a minute!
What?
There can only be one Butter.
There can only be one. That is... Hang on, can I,
Clip that.
My
Just
screenshot
that
hasn't
so
been
you can-
working for some reason. I can't do...
Well, I will.
Yeah.
I will screenshot it.
Yeah.
And then drop that later.
Okay. Break runs away from the cornucopia. Sunny clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Kuzza clutches a...
Gaza.
What did I say?
You said Sunny. I just grouped them together.
Sunny and Kuzza, yeah, they both grab a first aid kit. Iondas grabs a shovel. Spider and Aurora fight for a bag. Spider gives up and retreats, though.
Now, Iondas with that shovel, you can make paths now. It's like get all that packing done.
Yeah, gotta get that fancy, pretty pathways. Iondas, the Scarlet Warden, and Omelet start fighting, but the Scarlet Warden runs away as Londus kills Omelet.
Whoa!
Water Villain runs away from the cornucopia. Jay runs away from the cornucopia. Dr. Goggles, the donut, both run away. Plasma snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Chicken runs away. Shotgun finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Dak and Shin both run away from the cornucopia. So we got a few deaths.
Yeah, Londa's killing Omelet, and Butter killing not Butter.
Butter killing Hero Butter.
Yeah.
Shotgun and the Scarlet Warden split up to search for resources.
Split up and look for clues, gang.
That never went wrong.
Oh, look!
Jay shoots an arrow into the donut's head. What is happening?
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait.
A second screenshot. I need to...
I read...
This is a collection now of the real people killing off the hero versions of themselves.
Aurora dies trying to escape the arena. Dak tends to Dynasty's wounds. Kuzza overhears Water Villain and Londis talking in the distance.
Ooh, the lore.
This needs to be a team up. Okay.
Give me a moment. I want to screenshot the part where Jay and Donut. Okay, and then I won't.
And then Iondis diverts. No. Shin overhears Sunny and Hat Boy talking in the distance. Shin is after Hat Boy. Iondis diverts Spider's attention and runs away. Kruvok camouflages. No, Kruvok discovers a river. Break camouflages himself in the bushes. Amelia chases Butter.
Part of the society of disguised heroes killing off their hero selves. I'm trying to prevent hero deaths here.
Yeah, well, Dr. Goggles stabs Plasma while his back is turned.
He didn't want to be. Oh my goodness. He didn't want to be murdered himself, so he just like, I'm gonna preemptively kill off Plasma.
Dr. Goggles is supposed to be the good guy, though.
He didn't want to die.
Yeah, fair. Survival instincts kick in. It was while his back is turned, so it's not like he just rushed
this was
him.
Premeditated.
Yeah.
I have seen the donut and the gooey ghost die. I'm not going down the same way.
Then Chicken hunts for other tributes. Meanwhile,
himself doesn't even need a hunting
Chicken
party.
with a spear in his wings. Just
Not even. No. Only the chicken's gaze. I don't know.
5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The gooey ghost, Omelet, the donut, Aurora, and Plasma. Wow.
That was such an interesting set of deaths. Oh man.
Very unique. I don't know if I like it.
I like it. It's lore.
I mean, okay, to be fair, it's the sort of thing where you see like somebody who looks very similarly to you, you're gonna be very off-put. And so
Okay, but you see your own doppelganger at the mall, you don't immediately think murder.
No, but I mean when murder is on the table.
Okay, so you see someone wearing your own head, and you're like, I don't like that face staring back at me. You're on my kill list.
I mean, facial dysmorphia is a thing, so you know, it's up to the person. Kruvok defeats Shotgun in a fight, but spares his life. Dr. Goggles, Kuzza, and Londis discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. I don't know. Londis was with Water Villain. I don't know if Goggles is on to it.
I mean, Londis is already scheduled.
Jay receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Spider cries herself to sleep.
Aw, Spider.
And then Sunny is awoken by nightmares. Dak accidentally steps on a landmine. Fair.
Oh no.
The Scarlet Warden and Dynasty run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Butter begs for Shin to kill him. He refuses, keeping Butter alive.
That was a mistake, Shin. Should have killed Butter while he had the chance.
Well, if you watch, I think it's Dak's video, when they go to, in the finale, they're, they're, like, on the whole way to the party palace attack. Dak and Shin are saying how Butter will be, like, the easiest to kill.
Oh no! Spoken too soon.
Hat Boy cries himself to sleep. Chicken.
Okay.
Hmm?
Break. And water villain sleep in shifts. There is a very interesting pattern of lore characters teaming up together.
Yeah. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So who was the one who went unwillingly there?
Well, Chicken is
I'm not saying
mysterious good in alignment.
a water villain is chaotic evil, so you know. Iondis and Amelia run into each other and decide to truce for the night.
Hey, yeah, good to see you. You notice all this crazy lore stuff happening? Yeah, I don't know what it's about either. Let's just not kill each other and go for the lore kick. Let's kill the lore people later.
Chicken, Sunny, Water Villain, and Londis raid Cuz's camp while he is hunting.
Oh, the lore people again.
This is what Water Villain and Londis were talking about.
Londis and Chicken.
Yeah.
I think Kaza was working together with Londis, or no, wait.
No, it was Water Villain.
They're raiding Kaza. Okay.
So if I go here, yeah, Kaza over here is Water.
Over here's Kaza. Okay.
Water Villain and
Like,
Londis.
oh,
So they
Kaza was
planned
listening
it.
in.
Water Villain
Yeah.
and Londis met up and they're like, hey, you wanna raid Kaza's camp tomorrow?
Yes.
Jay stalks Kruvok. The Scarlet Warden makes a wooden spear. I feel like she always had less like lower level gear, so that actually she like had enchanted leather armor most of the time. I was like, you're gonna die. Iondis receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Hat Boy receives a hatchet. Shin tries to spearfish with a trident. Dr. Goggles fishes. He's trying to calm himself down.
It's like, I just murdered myself. What is even happening? I think Dr. Goggles is questioning his sanity more than Shaka right now.
And then Dynasty tends to Butter's wounds. Amelia throws a knife into Break's head.
An accident for you.
It's
I am not skilled at
it
knives.
says throws, but it was more like you were in the tree above him and you dropped your knife.
It was more like a drop, and it was just a really bad coincidence.
It's like you were fumbling with it for like a minute, like just like trying to catch it, and then he walked under it like, what's going on? And then
But I was the last person to touch it, so the knife still counts as my
Yeah.
kill.
and then Spider picks flowers.
Spider being wholesome.
Deck and Break, the two deaths.
Okay.
Amelia tries to sing herself to sleep.
I don't want to be killed.
Regret immediately.
Go to sleep quietly.
And Dr. Goggles also cries himself to sleep.
I murdered my other self.
So Amelia is stressing over the fact that she accidentally killed somebody. Dr. Goggles is stressing over the fact that he actually killed somebody intentionally. And it's
His
himself.
other self. Yeah. What is this plotline?
Butters begs for Iondis to kill him. She refuses, keeping Butter alive.
This is an interesting parallel in Soul Plus that no one believed that Butter was a threat until the very end.
Mm-hmm. They're all like, he's harmless. He's just he's like
No one has played with Butter before.
he's like that friend's dog. How everybody presents the friend's dog. It's like, he just barks a lot. He's harmless. Shin starts a fire. Kruvok and Jay sleep in shifts. Jay was stalking Kruvok.
Other friends.
Fast friends. I like it. Sunny and Kuzla tell stories about each other. Or themselves to each other. Chicken and Hat Boy cuddle for warmth.
Just like warm chicken here. And Chicken's like, well.
Spider receives an explosive. The Scarlet Warden and Dynasty huddle for warmth. Water Villain tries to treat his infection.
What infection is that?
I'm supposed to be the parasite, not you. It's
a leech.
Yeah.
And it's just a little leech. And it's just like, you need to up your game, man. Salt.
A little salt never hurt me. A shotgun bashes Londus's head with a rock several times. All right.
Oh no.
Yeesh.
Shotgun.
All right, you want to go for a bit? I've been doing a lot.
Jay searches for a water source. Shotgun explores the arena. Water villain's trap kills Sunny. Ooh, setting traps.
He's like he's being smart.
Sneaky, smart and sneaky.
Yeah.
Amelia tries to sleep through the entire day. Chicken receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. A stack of seeds. Food for a long time. Spider and Kaza track down and kill Kruval. Shin practices his archery. Tennessee searches for firewood. Dr. Goggles sets an explosive off, killing Ionda's Hatboy and the Scarlet Warden.
What?
2 heroes!
What?
I think Dr. Goggles has gone off the deep end if he's going around also killing heroes.
I'm starting to think that he just through his regret, he took a villain arc, and...
Yeah, I'm just thinking, I'm like, this is looking a whole lot more like a villain arc than Dr. Goggles.
He's, I don't know who this guy is. I don't like him.
Water discovers a river.
Nah, that's nice.
Canis, Londus, and Iondus, Sunny, and the Scarlet Warden, Krovok, and Hatboy.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a lot of altars.
Yeah.
So, see everyone's status. How many alter egos do we have left? We have Water Villain still.
That Chicken and me.
Chicken and you. That's it though.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
From the great betrayal of the beginning, where all the murders murder each other.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Dr. Goggles convinces Tennessee to snuggle with him.
Okay, which are you, evil or?
I need a therapist just to get me through the night.
He's like.
I need to, recover some of my insanity here.
He's like. So it's like the good guy, but he's gone evil, but he recognizes what he's doing is evil, so he's trying to stop himself, but he can't help it. Like.
Yes, so he needs a friend.
He's conflicted.
Yes. Butter climbs a tree to rest. Chicken passes out from exhaustion. No, you have that seed. You have food. Butter stores shotgun and supplies while he's asleep.
Not the bow and arrow.
Amelia receives a hatchet. I did nothing with the hatchet last time. Why even try? Jay begs for Kaza to kill him. He refuses, keeping Jay alive. Shin receives an explosive. No. No, why? Why is Watermelon killing again? Watermelon cannot handle the circumstances.
Like.
Doesn't want to be stuck with Dr. Goggles.
Yeah. Like, why? He's
like, why am I in this scenario?
How did I get here?
No,
I'm
you
done.
know what? To get a little meta, Water Villain realizes it's just a Hunger Games scenario. He realizes that the only way to get out is to just, whatever. I'm just gonna not deal with the shenaniganry anymore.
He's the one who can break the fourth wall.
Too smart for this, fourth wall breaking.
It's like, I'm done. This is for entertainment. We're done. We're gonna go out anticlimactic.
Okay, but Water Villain be like, I don't need other people to entertain me. I could just watch Plasma on any given day.
I'll go torment somebody else. All right.
Let me redeem Hydrate.
Alrighty.
Oh, I can't. I have to wait till the next stream.
Oh, you did it 3 times.
Die!
Hang on. I can do it.
Well, I just drank water, so someone else redeem Hydrate. Get Plasma to do it.
There we go. Ah, Plasma, thank you for the hydrate.
Ah! Alright. Tennessee, Jay, Spider, Dr. Goggles, and Shin hunt for the other tributes. So Dr. Goggles has recovered enough to go on a hunting.
With
I love it how these tiny little plot lines just appear out of this generator.
Sometimes randomness has a
Shotgun,
pattern.
yes. Shotgun tries to sleep through the entire day. Butter receives medical supplies. Chicken sprains his ankle while running from Kaza. Oh no.
His ankle's so small already.
I know. Poor chicken. Amelia searches for a water source.
For chicken?
Both of us, obviously.
Yeah. Ah, water villain.
Okay, the mysterious voice of water villain echoes in the background. I'll be back.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Yes. Tennessee lets Spider into his shelter. Jay convinces cousin to snuggle with him. It's for again, needs a friend. You know, Jay only now realizes what he did when he killed the donut. Needs a therapist too. Amelia tries to sing herself to sleep again. I'm like, well, as long as I didn't get killed the first time.
Aha.
Dr. Goggles. Oh, here's the interesting lore. Dr. Goggles destroys Chicken's supplies while he is asleep. Okay, so where do the alliances fall right here? Chicken was working with Water Villain for a short time, but that's uncertain if that was a true alliance or if it was just like, I don't want to die, therefore I'm working with you.
But he has no connection to Goggles, so. I mean, I think it's just like Goggles is.
Throw me a bone. I'm trying to connect pieces where there
I think he's just
none.
chaotic. Goggles is like chaotic
He's just
neutral, and he's
Um,
shifting between lawful good and chaotic evil.
Yeah. Dr. Goggles doesn't know that there is a connection. Chicken sees his supplies are destroyed. A single tear falls from Chicken's eyes because he knows the backstory, but Dr. Goggles does not.
I thought I could trust you.
Butter defeats Shin in a fight, but spares his life. I don't think Butter would do that. Butter would
Yeah.
be like, nope.
No, I mean, even when I killed Shen, like, I mean, it's very different with Soul Plus because you can kill them 3 times. So I guess in a sense I
Yeah,
spared
with
his
this
life
one-
because I was like, we're all good.
Yeah, so are we taking you know, I defeated you, but you have another life.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Shotgun bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Aw, Shotgun.
Wow.
Wonder if something happened to Shotgun earlier. Wonder if these certain prompts can, you know, like certain events can prompt other events, or if it's just like entirely random.
I feel like it would be entirely random. And there just happens to be some things that line up. Ooh, the feast.
Cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs to the tribute's families.
Oh,
Do any of
we're
us
starting
have
off
families.
pessimistic. We're starting out
Oh
sad.
no, Shin kills himself. Chicken steals Jay's memoirs. I'm not going to let you have your nice photograph of your Marble League team.
Filling is mine.
Butter doesn't go. He gathers as much food into a bag as he can before fleeing. Amelia and Cousin don't go. Spider cannot handle the circumstances. Oh. Dr. Goggles falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Oh no.
Darn it.
At the same time, that's a little bit anticlimactic. I feel like it's like a fitting death after his slow decline into chaotic evil.
Fair, yeah.
Yeah.
Just have a accidental death. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. All right.
Jay camouflages himself with bush. Do you want to? We're almost done. If you want to read it.
All right, I can do it. Jay camouflages himself in the bushes. Dennessy sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Chicken explores the arena. Butter and Amelia split up to search for resources. Cuzza goes
I
hunting.
ally with Butter now.
You haven't been with Butters yet, so you don't know. He's like, what's this blood on your arm? What'd you get into earlier?
My arm or Butter?
Butter. I mean, you dropped a knife on what? Break. So.
I dropped a knife on break.
Shotgun, Shin, Spider, and Dr. Goggles all died. Kaza falls into a pit and dies. Didn't that happen? Episode 1? No, that was Shin. Kaza dropped Shin into a pit.
Is it the pit surrounding Sunny's house?
Oh. Been there, done that. Jay, Butter, Chicken, and Dynasty sleep in shifts. Amelia screams for help. Alright. Hey, you got... Amelia severely injures Butter, but puts him out of his misery.
We're not going back into the timeline where Butter wins.
I know how this ends. We're too close. Jay chases Chicken. Is this another wholesome one?
Might be another wholesome one. They're just chilling and having fun. In some cash.
Yeah.
Touch football.
It's just like a friendship montage.
Yes.
I feel like Jay has a lot of those in this, though.
Yeah.
Dynasty makes a slingshot. Fallen tributes. Kaza and Butter. Chicken and Amelia track down and kill Jay.
Yes!
You have the chicken and Amelia.
Shotting that one.
It's the only.
It's gonna come down.
It's the only duo who didn't kill each other.
Yes. See, me and Chicken understand each other. And either it's gonna come down to Fantasy kills one of us, and then it's a face-off, and like, oh, you killed my friend, revenge mission. Or it's gonna be a me and Chicken face-off, and it's gonna be the end of Third Life.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, that ending is so gorgeous.
That's kind of how I wanted me and Jay's ending to be.
Would have been.
Yeah.
Would have been like that.
But no, Butter had to survive. Jay had to walk into a bomb.
No, it was Butter. Good job, Butter.
Oh,
Oh, I spare Chicken, of course.
Dynasty
collects fruit.
He's just over on the side. So Jay has died. This is the finale. I'm gonna stop the music so it's all dramatic. Like, wait, do I have
Dramatic music?
Do I have dramatic music? Inspiring. Wait, no, hang on. There was.
On Plasma, we can't have a Hunger Games face-off without some dramatic music. It's the finale.
Copyright free battle music. Let me
Could just hum like dun 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 dun. Probably gonna get old quick. Jam can pull it off. Not.
There we go. Okay, I got dramatic music.
Here we go.
All right. Dynasty cries himself to sleep. Chicken tries to sing himself to sleep. Amelia bleeds out due to untreated injury.
So anticlimactic. The dramatic music for nothing.
Chicken dies from an infection.
No! Is it the same leech that got watermelon?
I'll try this person. Dynasty is the winner. The most.
Because of unrelated. He didn't even. Oh, okay.
It's like he's just picking berries or something, and just an announcer. Dynasty has won. What? Hold up, hang on. Oh.
It's interesting because in the book, is that this is entirely going on like a TV series. So they want the most dramatic ending possible. They wouldn't want like an anticlimax like that.
Mm-hmm.
So unless it was like a Chicken has like this heartfelt soliloquy at the end when I die, and then he dies himself and gives up from not caring anymore because his one friend died. Stuff like that could happen. But then Dynasty just winning out of the blue, like he's gotta earn it.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I would like to point out, Dr. Goggles has the most kills.
You went on a murder spree in your quest for regaining your sanity.
So that was PlazmaHero.
I'm second for kills.
Hang on.
One of them was a knife that I
Dr.
dropped on Rick's
Goggles
head, so.
stabs PlazmaHero. Sets on a. Oh, it was a big explosion killing Londa's Hat Boy and Scarlet Warden. That's right. And then he has an existential crisis.
Yeah, like what have I become?
Wow. Yeah.
That was fun. I'm glad I came in second, even though I don't remember. I was probably like teaming up with someone.
Yeah.
I know I didn't kill that many people.
But yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yes, very much.
Thank you for
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out, doing some Soul Plus simulation. And
No problem. It was very fun. And I was thinking the other day, so someone mentioned in the chat, I need some Soul Plus footage. And I'm like, you know what? I mentioned it earlier in the conversation. I came into the MC Collab very close to when Soul Plus was happening or starting. So I always think about like, what's the alternate reality where I was in Soul Plus?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, it's kind of
like,
it's fun to put.
But I've got a drawing idea, but it fits way better if I'm in Soul Plus 2 and then time travel happens and then I just drop in and I'm like, oh hey Plasma Jay, your skins are different. And I'm like, what? And you're like, oh I remember this build. This is the castle. Your team stuffed animals. Never mind. Keep going. You're doing great, fellas. And I leave.
Just you already know everything.
I already know everything, and so that would be a great comic for just a cameo of I drop in, say hi to you guys, and leave. I wouldn't want any events to change because I just couldn't think of the multiple possibilities of that. But this was very fun. Imagining the potential possibilities of all this and like getting a little bit more into the lore of things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite simulators, actually.
Yeah, I like to do it with like my own little characters, or sometimes I'll do it with friends. Do it like.
Oh yeah, with friends it's very fun. just like, oh you murdered me.
I do think we had a very odd scenario where the alters, like the alter egos, killed everybody.
Yeah.
And I
absolutely teamed up, and I loved that.
Like, why? what is the
like
game?
How, and like, it's not just the weird thing was that it was multiple times. Because once it's funny, the fact it happened multiple times, it's like if I had a nickel for every time I was doomed by a puppet, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Yeah. But yeah. So thank you for hanging out. Yes. And no
problem. If you need me to guest star in streams in the future, I am here. I
will probably do that. I don't know what for though.
And to everyone watching, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, week, whatever.
Hope you all have a great and wonderful rest of your days. And I don't. I'll be back streaming Tuesday.
That's
so,
it.
Yeah.
Cut.
But yeah. See you all later. I don't know what else to say. It's just rambling.